Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Your favorite prediction crew of course is here on Predict Football channel to give you the best predictions. This time around we are here with our Premier League match week 23 predictions. Match week 23 predictions. As usual, we try to give you guys the best, our best thought and analysis and everything we know about these matches to bring out the best predictions for you guys. Make sure you watch this video to the end, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and enjoy the video. But before we get straight to this video, remember that this video is sponsored by the Predict Football app and it's available for Android users and for iOS users. For Android users, go to the website www.predictfootball.com and download it there. For iOS users, go to the Apple App Store and get the app there for you guys. All operations there for you to enjoy. Now back to our Premier League predictions. The first match we have here is the match between West Ham and Sunderland. West Ham and Sunderland, of course, these teams are very West Ham won their last match. I can remember vividly. They won their last match. Yeah, they won Tottenham. And then Sunderland, their last encounter against Crystal Palace, also beat Crystal Palace. What do you guys think will happen?
Sunderland beat Crystal Palace.
Yeah, they won them 3-1.
2-1.
I think this match will end in a
So what do you guys think will happen?
Win for Sunderland, but since it's early kickoff and they are away from home to West Ham, I would rather go with Sunderland win or draw.
No, Sunderland away. Anytime they are away, they don't perform at their optimal best.
That's why I said win or draw.
West Ham at home, yeah.
They are at home. They just won Tottenham because Tottenham were home. If that Tottenham were away, West Ham wouldn't have won them. You know how Tottenham are when they are in their home. Everybody wins Tottenham. This match, I think Sunderland won't lose to West Ham. So maybe the match may likely end in a draw. Actually, I'm going with draw away.
Draw away is good. It's not a bad prediction. What do you have to say?
I actually think that this game is going to be a little bit tricky for Sunderland. West Ham they're fighting for survival as it is now.
Do they still have a chance?
Yes, they have a very big chance. They're currently
even Wolves still have a chance.
Yeah, even Wolves are last and only have 8 points. Have a chance as it is now. Mathematically, they have a chance. West Ham currently have 17 points, and they know that the closest team to them, which is Nottingham Forest, have 22 points. That's the team that's directly above them in the league table. So they know that 5 points difference rather is actually something that they can close and overcome. I think that they will try as much as possible. Being at home, they will try to defeat this Sunderland side. Sunderland might not be. Sunderland are currently on a very good form, yes, but they're still not that. They're still not among the elites. They're not that team that you say, okay, they will definitely not be defeated away from home. So I think that West Ham have a very big chance to win them. But even after seeing all of this, I don't trust them to do that. What I actually think is going to happen is I think that Sunderland will score against West Ham side. Maybe West Ham will also score Sunderland too. Why I'm saying maybe is because Sunderland have a very good defense, but I think there's a possibility that West Ham scores and Sunderland scores. So I think this game probably has up to 2 goals in it. And I think over 1.5 is best for it.
Over 1.5 should be best for this game. Is that what you guys think? Win or draw Sunderland over 1.5 or Sunderland to score?
I'm going for over 1.5.
Maybe over 1.5, but I still maintain that Sunderland doesn't lose.
Okay, good. Our prediction for this particular game, West Ham versus Sunderland, is over 1.5 goals. Considering the fact that Sunderland do score, they have Brian Brobry. He's a very tough striker, and then West Ham somehow find a way to get results. So we're going with over 1.5 goals as our prediction for this particular one. Now we move to the second one, the match between Burnley and Tottenham. Tottenham are away, Burnley are home. What do you guys think will happen? Considering the fact that Burnley drew their last match against Liverpool, the last one, and Tottenham lost to the same West Ham we just talked about. So what do you guys think will happen in this one?
I think it's a win for Tottenham. Because Tottenham are a better team than Burnley. Everybody knows that, and Tottenham play better than Burnley. Forget that they've been losing and Tottenham have a bad record in their home. But if you look at Tottenham being away, especially to smaller teams in the league, you see that it's very logical to say that Tottenham should win Burnley in this game. So either we'll go for a Tottenham win or maybe still a win or draw for Tottenham.
And Tottenham away, sometimes they deliver.
Yes,
they do deliver. So Charles, what do you have to say?
I think that Burnley versus Tottenham is going to be a match for redemption for Tottenham. Tottenham lost their last game, shamefully I would say, against West Ham. The West Ham side that had not won in months in the Premier League, and they defeated them at their own home ground. I think that they will try to win this game against Burnley. Burnley, on the other hand, have also suffered at home. In the last 7 games at home, I don't think they've won any. They've lost most of it and they've drawn a couple of those matches. I think that Tottenham will likely win this game. Maybe if we don't trust them to outrightly win, maybe play them a win or draw. But I think Tottenham have what it takes and have the motivation to come back and win this game. And also to add, Tottenham also, like he said, are better away from home than us.
So, considering the factors in this game, Burnley at home are not the best. Tottenham away are decent. So, and they have a lot of things to fight for this particular game. They have something to prove. If not, their manager, it's definitely on a hot seat. I think the players will want to show something here and not lose this match. So, I think we should go with a win or draw for Tottenham as our prediction for this particular game against Burnley. Our prediction here is Tottenham win or draw. We move to the next one, of course, and it's the match between Fulham and Brighton. Fulham and Brighton. Now, in the last encounter, Fulham lost to Leeds, surprisingly, lost to Leeds 1-0, and then Brighton somehow got a go back against Bournemouth to make it 1-1.
Very nice bicycle kick like this.
So what do you guys think will happen in this particular fixture? Do you want to back Fulham? Do you want to back Brighton? Or still goals?
I'm actually going with goals here. I think goals are scoring this game. I think Fulham almost always score at home. Whoever they play against.
All their players are back now. So
they are other players.
Nigerian boys.
The Nigerian boys are back. Well, we know that 2 of those 3 are starters. Yeah. The third guy may not be a starter, but 2 of them.
Chukeze was like a starter before he left for AFCON.
Was he?
Yeah.
No, they just signed him now.
He was starting, I'm telling you.
Anyway, at least 2 of them are starters. Maybe the third guy is also a starter. That also further strengthens their team. And I think that this game is a game where they will score at least 1 goal. Brighton, on the other hand, are also good at scoring goals. We know Brighton. They concede and they score. And I think that this game, even if they're away from home, they will score. So I think both sides scoring this game.
Yeah, 100% I agree that both sides are going to score, and that's the best pick for this one.
So we don't need to.
I don't know if who will win, if Brighton will win or if Fulham will win, but the match looks like it may end in a draw for me. Actually, that's what I see. But I think Fulham scores, Brighton scores, and they will also be over 2.5
goals. Yeah.
Also, so either we'll go with that both teams to score, or we'll go with over 2.5.
Let's just go with the first pick there. Both teams to score. Fulham versus Brighton is actually the best, or the logical, or the English language don't pass me by. The best pick for this particular game, Fulham versus Brighton. Both teams to score. Go and both teams to score. That's our prediction. Now we move to the next one, of course, and this is the match between Manchester City and Wolves. Manchester City and Wolves, of course. Bottom placed Wolves. I wanted to say bottom place Man City. Bottom place Wolves. Actually, their last match against Newcastle played out a 0-0 draw, and then Man City, of course, lost to Manchester United, which was very, very surprising to some. Not to some, though. What do you think will happen in this particular one?
This match is a match between Man City, who have not won a game in 2026, and Wolves, who have not
won a game in the league in 2026, in Premier League.
Now in 2026 against Wolves, who are unbeaten in Premier League
in 2026.
So if you put this side by side, we can say Wolves are in a better form than Man City. Even though it's
we can never say that.
It sounds stupid to say, but realistically, Wolves are in a better form.
They are not in a better form.
Wait, now let me talk finish. I don't mean form like Wolves are coming to win Man City.
Okay.
Like based on recent results, Wolves are in a better form
in the league
than Man City. So because of that, my pick, I wanted to say Man City handicap in this game, but because of this, like what I'm saying, the pick I'm going with is Man City to win and over 1.5 instead of the Man City handicap, because maybe the match may end 2-1. But we know how Man City now concedes these days. From nowhere, they will just come and concede. So that's just the point I'm making. That's my pick. Man City and over 1.5.
Okay, that's not a bad pick. That's a very good pick.
For me, this is very simple. Manchester City scores at least 3 in this game.
And Wolves scored.
I don't know if Wolves will be able to score. They can, yes, but I think Manchester scores up to 3 goals.
But watching Wolves recently,
they are actually very strong.
The way Wolves play, you'll be wondering how do these people have just 8 points?
They change them, man.
The thing is, they have very good players, though. Wolves has very good players.
The way Wolves play now, you'll be wondering how are these people?
I think it's as a result of the sacking of Vitor Pereira. I think their new coach now is a little bit better.
So Manchester City versus Wolves, should we go with a straight win or Man City to score 2 goals?
1.2 odds.
Manchester City to score 3 goals.
Because
because they
I
will.
won't take that risk.
It's not a risk.
This
It's
is
a
Wolves.
risk.
No, this is Wolves.
No, it's not.
Wolves
is-
are the compact. Liverpool could not
It's
score
not even
against
about
Wolves.
this is Man City. Recently,
I don't,
Man City
I,
have
don't,
lost their
I
spark.
don't want to play them to score 2 goals against Wolves. Like,
Let's play home and over 1 point. Or we can go with just home.
home win.
Wait.
Man City just
Manchester, Liverpool could score Wolves twice. Arsenal could score Wolves twice.
Liverpool scored.
And we're talking about
What
Manchester
was the
City.
like? What was the scoreline?
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah. And we're talking about Manchester City. Like, the team that scores more than these two sides.
Me, I already said my pick.
How many goals have Man City scored in their last 4 matches in the Premier League?
2026.
Are you talking about because they lost to Man United
it's a
or what?
pattern. It's a pattern. You can't
Like,
go blind to the pattern. You
This
can't.
is 2026.
Wolves are
Man
not the
City
smallest team they played.
So
this
because
season.
because they've not won or scored many goals.
How
in their
many goals
previous
have they scored? You need
Have
to
you seen the
know.
opponents they
See,
played?
we know that Man City
Yeah.
are good and Man City can score Wolves even
Yeah.
if it's 10-0. But now, so far so good. Man City haven't been
Scoring.
So we don't
It's
want
a pattern,
to pick
yeah.
them to score and start expecting that they will score.
But
But we can pick them to win.
So
And then
anyway,
if
they win
score,
1-0.
if they score a lot of goals here, we can now say, oh, Man City are back to scoring. Then the subsequent match, we can now say, since Man City have started scoring, we can pick Man City to score.
So we cannot back them now, even if they've
let's
not
not
broken
back
that
them now.
Because
pattern.
of the way their results have been, you have to follow
The pattern.
what their results.
But look at their opponents that they're playing now.
Their
Wolves are
opponents
tough.
unbeaten
Wolves are
this
tough.
year.
Wolves are tough. They are tough. They are fighting
This is
relegation.
actually
The
amusing. This is amusing hearing this because
It's not.
you're-
It's
you're
football.
you
It's
can't
not.
trust Manchester City to properly
Why are you
win.
predicting based on name now?
No.
Why do you want to predict based
It's
on
not
name?
based on name. It's not based on
We
name. I'm
already
based.
accepted that Manchester City will win Wolves, which is the common thing here.
You okay? Can you remember that they lost against Manchester United
Yes.
and Manchester City?
Yes.
They will try to come back and prove and make a statement.
Do you know that before they lost Manchester United,
Yeah.
that they wanted to come back from 3 back-to-back draws
Rose.
before they lost to Man U. They wanted to try and bounce back from the first
Who
draw.
did they-
They did not win.
The
They
teams
wanted
they
to try
drew-
and bounce back again from the
Do you
second
know the
draw.
teams they drew
But don't
against?
win.
They drew against Brighton. Brighton are a small side.
So are they a side that you compare to Man City?
They drew against Chelsea. Chelsea are a small side. They went away from home and drew against Sunderland. We all know how Sunderland are
Check
at home.
Wolves matches since that beginning of this year.
Yes, Wolves have been good this year. We
Check
can see
like
that.
who they play.
They drew against Newcastle at home.
Good.
They played Shrewsbury Town, that was in the FA Cup, and won. They drew away from home against Everton,
Okay.
and they won West Ham.
West Ham. It's not not
Like-
blockbuster matches, but there's a pattern there. It shows that Wolves are trying to do
Like,
something. They are
they are
coming
trying
back.
to do something. I'm not saying Man City can't score,
Okay.
but I'm just saying let's pick that win. Let them just win.
Win,
first.
yes.
Okay.
Take
Take the
Man
win.
City are back. Then
We'll
maybe
take
from
the
next
win.
week we
Yes.
can go with
If
Man
they
City
score
to
1-0, we are happy. If they score 2-0, we are happy. If they score 3-0, we are happy.
Okay.
I
So
think
the next
if
one,
you are betting
consecutive.
on goal, the highest we can say is Man City to score 2.
2.
That's
Anything
what we
other than that, I'm not
highest
doing.
Man City to score 2.
Anyway, let's just go with the straight
Actually,
win.
I actually think Manchester City will score to 3, but okay.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Let's go with a straight win for Manchester City. That will be our prediction. Manchester City versus Wolves. Manchester City to win that particular fixture. Now the next one, I really want to hear your thoughts on this one. Bournemouth versus Liverpool. Bournemouth versus Liverpool away from Anfield. What do you guys think is going to happen in this particular one?
Both teams to score.
Yeah, both teams will score, but Liverpool.
Why don't
will
we
win.
just pick Bournemouth to score as an
No,
easy prediction?
Liverpool will win this game. Actually.
How is that possible?
Because I don't know if
Liverpool is not winning this game.
Slow.
You trust Liverpool to win?
Liverpool cannot win.
converted Liverpool to Tottenham.
Liverpool cannot win
That they
Bournemouth.
rather win away rather than win in their home.
I can't play Liverpool to beat Bournemouth.
Watching Bournemouth their match against Brighton. That's why I'm like Liverpool. If Liverpool plays like their normal football, I'm not saying my prediction is for Liverpool to.
There's
I'm
a-
not
there
making
is
my
a-
prediction yet.
there's a way-
I just said Liverpool will win.
There's a way these average teams play against their mates, and there's a way
And
they
they are
play.
home
And there's a way
this
they
is
play.
Bournemouth that played Manchester United 4-4.
Can we just play both teams to score?
Bournemouth played Manchester United 4-4 and played Chelsea 2-2.
Bournemouth have their last 6 games have had both teams scoring.
Man, Liverpool are not even
So
winning
I'm
this game.
picking both teams to score. I'm just saying Liverpool will likely win
Liverpool.
at the end of 90.
But if they win,
My prediction
if they
is
win,
both teams. There's
if
no
they
way-
win, will Bournemouth score
There's
them?
no way Bournemouth doesn't score.
So let's play both teams to score.
Yeah, the prediction, like I said, is both teams to score. I'm just saying that I feel like.
Why do you see this is the same Liverpool that has not won? This is the same Liverpool. How do you see Liverpool beating
Liverpool
Bournemouth?
currently are better away than at home. That's where the point I'm making. They're just like Tottenham recently. They rather win away rather than win in their home.
They've drawn their last 4 away matches.
I want to know how you're seeing Liverpool to beat, like how Bournemouth. Like
Yeah,
this is Bournemouth.
They've drawn 3 of their last 4 away matches.
4 away matches.
Yeah, I also want to know how you're seeing Bournemouth.
I am obviously seeing Bournemouth beating Liverpool. In fact, I'm seeing Bournemouth beating Liverpool to a.
How are you seeing Bournemouth beating Liverpool? How?
I don't know how you're not seeing it, but it's glaring for me. It's very, very glaring. Bournemouth
Who
at
are you
home.
seeing? Are you seeing Bournemouth winning Liverpool?
I actually do not see a clear-cut winner here, but I don't think Liverpool loses. That's just the thing.
Exactly. Liverpool can't lose this game to Bournemouth. They'll just sack Slot.
For what's at stake, I don't think they lose.
Liverpool can't lose to Bournemouth.
So Liverpool did not win Wolves. It's Bournemouth.
They didn't even win Burnley.
Liverpool did not win Burnley. It's Bournemouth. What is wrong with you people? Bournemouth.
Look, football is not like that.
Exactly.
Bournemouth.
Football is not like
Hey.
that. Football is not like that. Let me Chelsea go win Barca, go lose.
So
to-
Liverpool
Wait, let me Chelsea
drew
go win
1-1
Barca.
against Burnley.
Chelsea
It's
win Barca.
Bournemouth.
Chelsea win Barca, go lose to Sunderland. Is that not what we saw?
Can Liverpool beat Sunderland?
No, this match, our pick should be both teams score or over 2.5, something like that. But Liverpool doesn't lose it.
No, I they take risk. Let's the easiest bet here is Bournemouth to score. 10 minutes, Bournemouth.
Liverpool also
Both
score.
teams will score.
Liverpool also score, yes. You don't think so?
don't know.
We can pick Florian to score.
Viet. Instead of me to pick VS to score, I will go to Burnley and pick their goalkeeper to
Quick.
score.
Liverpool's last 7 matches.
Quick
Viet
one.
have one man of the match.
Quick one. Liverpool
English.
Liverpool have not failed to score against Bournemouth for the past 6 or so matches.
Also, Liverpool have not. Don't worry, let me not say before.
Prediction here is both teams to score, like you guys said. Both teams to score is actually okay. I actually see both teams to score, but I don't see Liverpool winning anyway. So our prediction here, Bournemouth versus Liverpool, is both teams to score. That takes us to the next one, and the next one is Brentford against Nottingham Forest. Brentford against Nottingham Forest. Now Brentford's last encounter, they lost it to Chelsea, obviously, 2-0.
This is a Sunday fixture.
Yeah, and then Arsenal could not beat Nottingham.
Brentford will wipe Nottingham Forest. I see a 2-1 win to Brentford.
I think we should go with just goals in this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Although I agree with what you're
Goals, yes. Brentford to score 2 goals.
You can't talk with this.
Over 1.5.
Over 1.5 goals, pick over 1.5 goals. Our prediction for this one.
Brentford will win. That's
Yeah,
what
Brentford
I
is supposed to win.
I actually
That's why I
think.
see both teams scoring.
I actually think
You
that.
take that to your mouth.
No, this time around, no both teams score. They come out from my mouth. Though. This time around, no, I actually think the goals will come from Brentford mostly. I think Brentford will score
Igor
at least
Thiago.
2. I think he had a goal.
that guy
I
is
think he
good,
had at
yeah.
least.
If we are not going
They
to
go in
go
this
we
game.
can easily go with Brentford win or draw.
Let's go with over 1.5, please. Over 1.5
Brentford
goals.
to score.
Over 1.5 goals, please. Don't make.
Or Brentford to score.
Which kind of wall please?
I think Brentford to score. Okay, over 1.5. Over 1.5 is fine because I think Brentford will score at least 2.
Yes,
Brentford
will
versus
score.
Nottingham.
Brentford will win or draw.
Brentford versus Nottingham Forest over 1.5 goals.
1.5
Thank you
goals.
very much, and God bless you. That's our prediction. The next one, of course, is now the match between Crystal Palace and Chelsea. Now, Crystal Palace have been in a bit of a crisis, considering the fact that their coach wants to go, told them not to sell their key players. They sold them regardless, and now
No, he doesn't want to. He will go at the end of the
yeah,
season.
he will go at the end of the season. So, and Crystal Palace lost to Sunderland. Chelsea beat Brentford 2-0. What do you think will happen in this particular game? Do you see Crystal Palace pulling up anything here? It's just a win for Chelsea.
I think this game probably gonna end up in a draw.
Okay.
I think I don't really know if it's gonna be a score draw, a goalless draw, but I think this game ends in a draw.
Goalless if Chelsea match.
What I know is
But I think it will be low scoring, basically.
What I
Like
know
it's
is-
low scoring.
Chelsea may likely not lose the game.
Yeah.
And there'll be at least 2 goals. So either a win or draw for Chelsea or
Chelsea
over
win or draw.
1.5.
You think there'll be at least 2 goals in this
Chelsea will
game?
In
score
a
at least.
Chelsea game, that's like the surest thing you can ever pick. At least over 1. I don't know the last time over 1.5 caught in Chelsea game. Like Chelsea, if
Yeah.
they don't score it,
They
will concede and make sure like over 1.5. Once you just see Chelsea, you don't even need analysis. Just play.
When these two sides met at the Stamford Bridge at the beginning of the season,
different.
I think that was the season opener.
Composition.
That was
Different
the season
composition.
opener.
Different.
Tensions were high.
Like,
Now this
it's a different scenario.
This is a coach that says the fans will be experiencing wave after wave of attack.
The attack might be coming from the opponent. That's what he said. Chelsea are going to be experiencing like wave after wave. We actually thought he was talking about Chelsea attacking. We didn't know that it was the opponent attacking. Anyway, our prediction for this particular game is Chelsea to win or draw against Crystal Palace.
That's just to win or draw. Okay, it's okay.
Chelsea win or draw. You said it's an outright draw, but
I actually think the game is
even if
likely in the draw.
we can't pick Crystal Palace win or draw.
No, I consider that
pick Chelsea win or draw.
Yeah, Chelsea to win or draw. And Crystal Palace, can't remember the last time Crystal Palace beat Chelsea.
Let's pick Garnacho to score.
So our prediction for this particular one, Crystal Palace is Chelsea to win or draw in that particular one. The next one we have now is the match between Newcastle and Aston Villa. Quick one, do you think Aston Villa is in title race?
Very much so.
Considering the fact that they lost,
they are not even in top 4 race.
considering the fact that they lost to who did they lose to? Aston. They lose to Everton.
Honestly, I don't know.
And then Newcastle 3 to Newcastle to Wolves.
I don't know the pick to pick for this game. Okay, maybe Newcastle may be better.
Newcastle at home. Hey.
So this match for me is more like a draw. That's what I see, a full-time draw, maybe 1-1 draw.
This game has at least 2 goals in it, so I think maybe 1.5 is best for it.
Yeah, I see a 1-1 full-time.
Although I think both sides will score. Both sides will score.
There's this trend that
I don't know if Aston Villa will score, but I know Newcastle will score.
There's this trend that Aston Villa does. If they play an underwhelming match today, their next encounter they will perform. That's how Aston Villa plays. They will definitely perform. So I see Aston Villa actually scoring in this match. I see
Newcastle scoring as well.
I see Newcastle scoring, definitely.
Over 1.5 goals then we have for this particular game. Because Newcastle at home are fire and Aston Villa and Aston Villa will not want to lose this game. So over 1.5 goals will be the best pick for this particular one. Newcastle versus Aston Villa. Operation is over 1.5 goals. Now we move to the next one and the next one. Drum roll please. Arsenal versus Man U.
Give us our flowers.
United.
Give us our flowers, please. Give us our flowers, please.
And all the United players are happy with their new coach tactics and training, and we saw what they did against Man City. My pick here is the match will end with both teams scoring. But Arsenal needs to be careful of this game. If Arsenal come with that, there's this mentality.
For the first time in my life, I'm supporting Man U.
There's this mentality Arsenal have.
We know why. We know the conspiracy theory.
No, there's no hope of Chelsea winning the league. I'm just supporting Man U.
The thing is, Arsenal has this mentality that they can win anybody now. So if Arsenal are not careful, they may draw this game. But I think both teams will score.
Yeah.
I also think that both teams will score.
I agree with both teams will score.
As a Manchester United fan, I would wish that Manchester United wins this game.
If they play what they played last week, they will win.
But Arsenal know how to.
The thing is, Arsenal's midfield is weak.
Is it?
Yeah.
But Odegaard is not weak.
No, not at all. Odegaard is not performing at par, and the coach is not planning to bench Odegaard for Eze. Eze is on the bench. He does not want to bench Odegaard. Odegaard is not performing at the way he performed last year. So it's just kind of like who is there is Zubimendi, Odegaard, and one other person like that. And Gyökeres.
Arsenal will do well.
I see Man U score. I want to play Man U.
They'll score. Manchester United will score. I think this game.
I don't know who wins.
I think if there's going to be a winner, it's Arsenal.
Yeah, if Arsenal perform more.
I think if there's going to be
I already said earlier, if Man U play what they played against Man City,
don't say Arsenal. I don't say Arsenal.
Unless Man U come here and do not perform.
I know what Man U does.
Arsenal will perform.
I will never play Man U. I will never play Arsenal to win.
Arsenal
to win Man U
than for Arsenal to beat Man.
Arsenal will perform better than Manchester City did against Manchester United.
Yeah, definitely.
Arsenal, they're playing at the Emirates as well, and
they know that they will lose this game. Man City are playing Wolves, and Man City would have won Wolves by the time they'll be playing this one.
So this should be. Both teams score, but I don't really know who wins this game.
Who plays better wins.
Who plays better wins. So both teams to score.
Football doesn't work that way.
Both teams to score. Who play better. So both teams to score as our prediction for this particular one.
Yeah.
Both teams to score. That's our prediction. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Now the last game we have here for the match week 23 of the Premier League, of our Premier League predictions. Everton versus Leeds. Give me your thoughts. Everton won their last game against Aston Villa 1-0. Leeds won their last game against Fulham 1-0. What do you guys think?
I think this game is
over 1.5.
My pick is actually win or draw for Everton.
Me too.
I think Everton wins this game.
Leeds.
Or draw. Yes, I think so.
Okay, I think maybe we can go with that.
Win or draw,
Picking
yeah.
over 1.5.
Win or draw for Everton should be the best pick for this game. Everton at home are very, very tough not to crack. So our prediction here, Everton versus Leeds, is Everton to win or draw. And this way our predictions for match week 23 as usual. Always watch our videos, always subscribe to us. We'll try to give you guys what we think are the best predictions. So see you in the next one. Thank you.
All right, before you leave, do not forget to like this video, like our subsequent videos as well. Do well to also share the videos as you're seeing it right now. And please do not forget, leave your comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think. You can banter, but please do that very respectfully. And lastly, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop a new video like this one. So until next video, guys, see you and good luck.